morning, good afternoon, good evening to my subscribers all over the world, in the country, in the states. Doesn't matter where you at. Hi, hello, how you doing? My name is Jakara Yelity, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the family. If you're not new, welcome back to my channel. What's goody? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let me know in the comments. Before we get into the video, I just want to explain subscribers of the week. So what subscribers of the week are, basically at the beginning of each of my videos, I will shout out 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 people. It really depends on how I'm feeling. I go through my YouTube comments and I pick people, who had a popping comment, or, I felt said something valuable or just deserved to be shouted out at the beginning of my video. So if that's something you're interested in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a post. Big shout out to my subscribers of the week. Thank y'all for commenting, engaging, liking, doing what y'all do. Y'all are the best, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Today's video is a story time of a toxic relationship that I was in. It was actually one of my very last relationships that I was in. And I feel like it's a perfect segue because during quarantine and this whole pandemic, the world was shut down. Barbershops, hair salons, restaurants, malls, movie theaters. And right now in New York City, we're in phase 2, so barbershops are opening back up. So on Saturday, I will be going to New Jersey to my black barber to get my hair cut. And I just thought that this would be a video to share before I, restart my waving journey, because I've learned a lot, and just thankful that I got out of another toxic relationship, or another relationship with someone that I'm clearly not gonna be with without a kid. So let's talk about it. First things first, I wrote a little something. I think y'all should hear it. The man or woman you choose to be to your partner affects everything in your life. From your mental health, your peace of mind, the love inside of you, your happiness, how you get through your tragedies, your success, how your children will be raised, how y'all communicate, and so much more. Choose very wisely who you decide to be as a man or a woman, in a relationship, a friendship, anything. Because not only relationships can be toxic, friendships can be toxic, family members can be toxic, and anything that costs you your peace of mind is too much, and you need to cut them off. Skedaddle. Got a closet? Hang it up. First of all, I just want to call out my friends. Y'all not my friends. How y'all let me sit there and really be in a toxic relationship? But now I'm not going to hold you. It's not y'all fault. Love is blind. And I probably look like a possum defending trash, trying to defend this person or end our relationship. There's just reflecting and looking back and just explaining some of the stuff that I went through to some of my friends and how fucked up each situation was. I really settled for less. I really put myself through something I didn't deserve. I deserved way better than what I was being treated as. I just deserved so much better and shouldn't have put myself through that. And honestly, looking back, I'm really disappointed in myself. But, you live and you learn, and the only thing you can do is be better than yourself. Give him a code name. We're gonna call him Landon. So me and Landon started talking, and everything was cute, copacetic. It was cool. We went on a couple of cool dates or whatever. He met the family, had my mom cooking for him, making him drinks, going to basketball games with my father, playing basketball with my father, me, my father, and him driving around the city late night. I obviously thought when I do things, it's because I'm long-term with everything that I do. So if I feel like you're not going to benefit me, or, this isn't something that's going to come into fruition later on down the line, I'm not going to invest or give you my time or energy. That's just how I am. I think long-term with everything. So we went on a couple of little dates. I'll insert pictures, videos. Everything was not bad. And then red flags just started to appear. And it's not that he was a bad person or anything like that. He wasn't ready for what I had to offer. So I'm not gonna water myself down or dilute myself to fit the needs of someone else. Either you're ready for what I have to bring to the table, and let me just let y'all know, I am the house, I am the table. Like, a year ago in February, I decided to cut my hair and become a female waver. Like, I wanted to wave. That's the style that I wanted to achieve. And I just like wanted to have short hair because I wanted to experiment with color, and that's just how I was feeling. I don't know what it is with dudes and like their woman changing their hairstyle or their hair color. I don't know, but it's like, it's my body, it's my hair, it's my choice. You didn't pay for it. If you ever dated me, I'm very stubborn. I'm very much an independent woman, and for the most part, there's nothing in this world that people do for me that I can't do for myself, and I just choose to do it myself. But yeah, so it's not like, you gave me the breach. No, I came out of pocket for myself, as I should. Anyways, and when I told him that I wanted to wave, he kind of laughed and was like, why? And then like, he was also, or he had waves or whatever, or he, achieved waves himself. And like, instead of like being happy for me and like supporting me at first, he was like, well, we're gonna turn it into a competition. Like, I'm not interested in competing with my man, my friends, or anything. Like, there's room at the top for everybody. I'm only competing with myself. I'm trying to be better than Jakar from 24 hours ago. Like, even a millisecond ago. That's the type of time I'm on. Like, what type of weirdo are you that when I say I'm changing my hairstyle, the first thing that pops into your mind is not even a compliment? Like, you off the rip, well, I'm gonna do it better than you. Like, bro, what? Okay, you might. I'm just gonna do it the best way I know how for myself. I could care less. These forks are gonna break eventually. This shine, this beehive is gonna come in. What are you talking about? And for those of y'all who don't know, I'm very dedicated. So I cut my hair in February. I started waving up in April. It didn't take me that long. Consistent hard work, brushing, and I know how to take care of my hair because I was natural before that. So I use natural and organic products. So like, my hair is getting the best treatment. And watch this. Landon posted a picture of me and him boo loving, and that picture basically went viral. Like, it was getting shared all over Facebook. It had over 100 shares, and it had over 100, well over 200 or 300 likes or reactions to it. The first red flag, which I had peeped it before, is social media meant too much to him. The likes, money, flexing, whatever, like that's what he was about. And okay, that's cool to an extent, but like, social media is not my life. And it's kind of funny that I say that because I'm in advertising and marketing communications, but like, it's extremely funny that I'm saying that. Social media is not everything. And no funny, if I wasn't in the field, if I didn't, get my degree in the area of study that I did, if my boyfriend was to be like, let's get low, let's leave social media, I would do it in a heartbeat. When I first cut my hair, a lot of y'all tried to bully me, whether you were male or female, threatened, I don't know. But for me, I know I'm a beautiful individual inside and out. From my intentions are pure, so I'm always gonna win, feel me? I don't just do it for the clout. I don't do it because it looks good on social media, or I don't do it to get certain reactions out of people. Like, I'm just, if you've met me or like had an opportunity to feel my vibe or be around my vibe or have my company, like, that's just who I am authentically when I'm being myself. But ball jokes, Little Bill, I look like LeBron James. I actually have a funny clap back. Somebody was trying to troll me, but I ended up trolling him back. Yeah, he slid in my DMs trying to be funny. He's talking about I look like LeBron James, but basically I ended up with basically what I took from that is you telling me I look like the GOAT, so we don't really got no issues. Like, that's not a problem with me. Feel me? Landon's friend, we're gonna call him the Glizzy Guzzler. The Glizzy Guzzler decided that he wanted to be a Facebook comedian, and he commented, no funny shit, I can't tell if this is a nigga or a bitch. and he was talking about me. And I'll show you the picture. Now, in the picture, I don't look my best. I don't have a wig on. I don't have makeup on. My do-rag is on. I have one of his sweaters on, and I have a pair of leggings on. Like, we're chilling in the house on a Sunday. Like, I don't need to be made up. And females act like they haven't taken bad pictures in the house or like cuffing pics with their men. Like, some of the females who were sharing it trying to be funny, like, it was just so much. But after the Glizzy Guzzler posted that comment, people started feeding off of it. I promise you, had he not commented that, we would have got more love than we did hate. Because all that post was like 95% hate and 5% love. And out of that 5% of love, I'm not sure if it was people really genuinely like, oh, she's pretty, or like genuinely like supporting me or defending me. But my man, Landon, laughed at the comment. So, and I peeped it. And I'm like, why would you laugh at the comment? Why wasn't your reaction to check him? Because he just disrespected me. Like, he called me a male. And you're laughing at it. After the Glizzy Guzzler made his little comment and people started to react off that, like I had mentioned before, I said had he not commented that, we would have gotten more love on the picture than we did hate, or I wouldn't have had all these people coming out of left field trying to come at me sideways. And I could have sat there and gone back and forth with them, but his excuse for not defending me was, you were unfazed. I'm like, at the end of the day, just because I was unfazed and I wasn't blacking or I wasn't popping off at the mouth or the neck and coming sideways at other people how they were coming at me, because let's be honest, I could have hurt feelings. But again, that's not the type of time I'm on. I'm on good energy, high vibrations. Like, that's not, I'm not trying to argue. I'm not trying to be a keyboard warrior, and I'm not trying to argue on social media. Like, when his instinct wasn't to defend me and you're actually laughing at the comments or not saying nothing. So in a way, you're saying this is okay with you by not doing anything at all. And then you're going to go and laugh at the comment. Like, bro, get out of here with that. And that's when I knew, he didn't take me serious, or he took me as a joke, or he just didn't understand the type of female that he had, or didn't care. And then we started to argue. He was like, you really don't think I care about you? And I'm like, this is a funny way of showing it. You're literally, and I will say this was one of his most shared pictures. And again, I told you social media was important to him. So I had to have like a screaming match with him. And then he caught an attitude and deleted it. And it's like, if you didn't want to delete it, you didn't have to delete it. Because again, you said I was unfazed, but still, what's phasing me is you're my man and you're okay with all these people disrespecting me, or you're okay with putting me in a position where I've now been exposed to disrespect from people that you mess with, and even strangers, like people in Schenectady, Mount Vernon, someone in China shared it, like, and coming at me sideways, disrespecting me, trying to clown me, and I'm your girl. Like, I'm in a relationship with you. Like, what's not clicking? How was that ever okay? It never gave, sweetheart. Like, that should have never been okay with you, ever. But, we're not here to bash this young man. And to any of my friends or people who support me or know who I'm talking about, do leave him alone. I could care less. I just wanted to share my story about the time that I realized I was in a toxic relationship and had to dead it. Like, it took me a while to, like, leave. But when I really sat down with the situation and really evaluated and then, like, listened to myself explain to people what was going on, I realized how fucked up the situation was and that I had to leave. Upon other factors. As far as self-love and continuing to build myself up as a Black beautiful queen that I know I am, and a successful businesswoman and entrepreneur, I tell myself I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, I have affirmations, and I keep grinding, I keep banging everything out, I keep setting goals, and I keep achieving those goals, and I'm unstoppable. And I deserve to be loved, I deserve to be respected, I deserve to have my desires met, and I deserve to get the love that I already give away. And there is a king out there who will do that. You'll never be too much for someone who can't get enough of you. Don't settle. There's someone out there who will meet your needs and probably exceed them if they really fuck with you the long way. Ladies, gentlemen, be kind to each other. Respect the person that you're with. Understand them. Take time to get to know them. Start off as friends. Start off on close friends. Whatever y'all gotta do. But love each other. Like, authentically, genuinely.